You know my quest to find the best highlight clips on the internet. The fattest mangonel shots, cleanest traps, quickest reactions, and smartest strategies. But the holy grail of clips, the incredible land demo, the flaming camel, still lies out of reach. I've taken a month off working on other projects like the Bull Wololo player profile videos, just waiting and praying for some flaming candles. Have I found that top play? Unfortunately, I have not found a flaming camel clip still, but I do have quite a few plays since last month. We're going to be switching it up a little bit. In the past month, I've been wrapping up Sabara, which had some incredible games to watch. I also worked on the Bull Wololo player profile videos, which I will link once they become available. You can also watch them on the recap on Red Bull Gaming's official YouTube channel. And I'm still working on a few other projects in the background that I will announce soon. So let's jump into this week's top Age of Empires 2 plays. At number 10, we have Mr. Yo playing in the yellow in the Bull Wololo tournament. This tournament, it was an Empire Wars start. So you start in Feudal Age with 27 villagers, I believe. And this map is called Wings. It was a map made specifically for the tournament, which kind of embraces Red Bull's slogan of Red Bull gives you wings. The players start very close together, and Mr. Yo has such a formidable lead in the match that he goes for some uncanny strategies.
He's converting a stable.
With Incas? Oh, the dream could be so real,
Xlotl?
Dave.
He's making it!
Are you kidding me? Guys, for everyone who doesn't know, Mayans, Aztecs, and Incas naturally don't have a stable. But if you convert one, you can create this beautiful unit that is comparable, but way more beautiful than a knight.
You remember, he made it in NAC. And there was all sorts of theories from people online about how they were effective against the army comps. And I asked Yo, and he said, no, I just really like the unit.
Well, they could be nice at sniping some mangonels here as well.
So we might not have flaming camels this week, but we do have Xlotl warriors. Those are just some beautiful units, and I realized they actually have their own attack sound that are unique to the game. Next up at number 9, we have not a top play from a player, but a top play from the game engine itself. I know that sounds kind of weird. We're usually used to some bugs in the game engine. This kind of is a bug. It's something that Jomenall spotted while he was casting a game, and I think it'll be pretty self-evident once it happens.
That tower's gonna die. All that effort for freaking nothing. Jeez, thanks. All these villagers are dying because they're just like, yeah. Oh! Dude, the game did slow-mo for me. That was sick.
If the game engine keeps that up, I'll soon be out of a job. That was some pretty impressive slow motion. In 8th place this week, we have a team game play. It's been a while since we've had a team game play. This clip is from the Euro Rumble 4v4 tournament casted by the Sniper. France B and Benelux are playing on El Dorado, and France B are an average about 200 elo below their opponent's team. So definitely not the favorites in this matchup. After extended Feudal Age aggression, the players are ready to take full control of all of the minerals in the center of the map.
Il vient poser un forum, un château en fait. Oh, un château? Oh mon dieu, il vient poser un château au centre. Glocken est là. La team d'en face prend le contrôle du centre. Allez, Tifux, peut-être pour le deny du château. Non, il pourra pas deny le château. Les chameaux n'ont pas la défense. McLuffy qui vient all-in avec ses scouts. Il faut deny le château ici. Un château de Tifux. Let's go, France B, le contre-château. On roule les péons. Tifux, snipe-moi, c'est foutu, péon. Tu peux le faire. Encore 3 péons. Let's go, deny-moi ce château. Bon sang de bonsoir. 70% pour le château de Angelina Jolie, le château FR qui va pop, Tifux qui est sorti de nulle part et qui est venu faire son château sans, je l'ai pas vu arriver. Angelina Jolie qui perd son château et qui abandonne. C'est le GG. Oh mon dieu.
This is one of those clips where language is no barrier. You can really tell the excitement of the Sniper rooting for his fellow countrymen. Really well done there by Tifux, from controlling the water to denying the castle to placing his own up. Coming in 7th place this week, we have Hera in the red versus Nikov in the yellow from Red Bull Wololo. The map is called Land Madness, and all of the outside of the woodlines have little tiles that you can't wall on. This leads to some incredible aggression. You can see both players have 15 to 20 scouts fully upgraded in Feudal Age, and at this point, it comes down to having the numbers and taking the right engagement.
We have
Okay, Nikov
wheelbarrow
has
for
wheelbarrow.
Nikov. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a deep dive in though.
The
Oh,
trap!
oh no! What is he
It's a
doing?
trap!
He is completely trapping everything, Dave. This is so beautiful, and the villagers are still working on that gate spearman behind this. Nikov loses his full advantage.
That was sickening. That gate placement and the house, he waited. He waited until the right moment. And now Nikov throwing more scouts through the TC of Hera.
Nikov's scouts just didn't know what to hit him. Some of them were trying to attack the wall, some were trying to fight back, some were just caught in the middle. Really well done there by Hera. It's nice to see that Hera doesn't try to adjust his playstyle for tournament play and goes for what he actually does best. Coming in 6th place this week, we have another match from the same tournament, this time between DauT in the red versus ACCM in the yellow. This map is called Sinkhole, and there is water as well as amphibious terrain in the form of sand in the middle of the map. Middle of this center section is incredibly important, not just for the fish boom, but also because of the potential for demolition ships. DauT is going to be up to Castle Age later, partly due to his investment in wheelbarrow. Now it's up to him to retain some control of water while being at a tech disadvantage.
Reasonable numbers on water, but he is just so much lower. And like Persian economy, they're so good on so many levels, also including that they advance to Castle Age 10% faster.
Yeah, so DauT had the strong opening. I loved the Man-at-Arms. I love the fishing ship edition. He needs to keep them alive, and here come demos, and here come upgraded fire ships. Can DauT hold with his own demos? That was actually a good trade.
Yeah, let's take a look what we can find out here. DauT, he gets good connections. That's perfect.
Oh my god, how did that happen? ACCM, I don't think he expected DauT to have that much on water. Oh my god, that was perfect for the Lord.
That was the game changer. Hallelujah. That was so important. He could have lost everything, but 4 perfect demo connections there. I absolutely didn't see that coming. Neither did ACCM.
If you guys have tried to play the Art of War scenario that deals with naval battles, you will realize just how hard it is to navigate ships around. DauT did an incredible job with all of his armada and making sure all of his demo ships landed as clean a hit as they possibly could. Really well done. In 5th place, we have another demo ship clip, this time with Slam in the blue. Slam recognizes that both he and his opponent are fighting in a small choke point along the edge of the water.
Come on, come through here. Wait, where is it? Come on, come on. Debate him. Debate him. Oh, go, go. Oh, baby. Oh, shoot. That poor guy, man. Like, seriously.
It's not only demolition ships that can quickly change the tide of the battle. In our next clip, we have MBL in the blue playing as the Celts on Serengeti. MBL has spotted his easily accessible stones and has gone for somewhat of a troll strategy of castle chaining. His lack of military has left him quite exposed at home.
What? It sent them back! No! I sent you back, I was sure. I was sure I sent you back. Alright. Boop, boop, boop.
What What I like so much about that clip is how easily MBL can just sweep all of the nuisance away from his base with a few well-placed mangonel shots. And now we get to our top 3 plays, and these clips really show just how far the game has come and continues to grow. In 3rd place, we have Hera playing in a team game, and his villagers are exposed on a woodline.
I'm gonna wall the front with houses. I'm gonna start now. And eventually I guess team wall somehow. One day.
Versus Paladin?
I can't remember ever seeing a counter trap like that back before Definitive Edition came out. Maybe it's just the reduction in lag that allow these plays to be pulled off, but I swear the players are getting braver and a lot better as well. But if you thought that was good, check out our 2nd place clip. We have TaToH in the blue playing on Nomad.
Well, scouting. My villager start here and now I have here.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm doing
hit
some-
stuck as well.
I'm doing some magic. Oh man, another one. And another one trap.
If you're gonna complain that I go cast tonight.
DauT.
What?
I trapped second million.
What?
Second million trap, man. They attack my villagerinos and I trap. That's how it works.
This is
Wait,
all
wait,
right.
a third one. Hey! And another one!
TaToH, stop killing my viewers with that.
4 villagers, man. No, but wait, he sent in another one. You want another one? Are you serious?
It's from him? Actually, even I want to open the stream now. Freaking TaToH. Freaking TaToH, man, I'm opening your stream.
And our 1st place clip of the week is a little bit of self-promotion. This is a clip I casted along with Brohio in the semifinals of Sabaro. We have Kamigawa in the yellow and Sitaux in the blue. Between the players is a long hill, and whoever can control the hill controls the pace of the game. Yeah, Dio, I wouldn't mind the jugs that the Celt Spearmen are getting either. And now he's able to push up. Now that the siege is dead, he's able to drop the castle on the hill. This is going really well for Kami. The question will be, will he be able to take a good engagement here with his composition?
Scary. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, Sitaux gets out of the way, so I think the Scorpion goes down. Oh, no, it stays up. So, could be a little bit dangerous. Tries to go in now for it, but loses a few more knights for it.
This is a big fight.
I
If
think the
this
castle
gets
goes...
up,
Oh, I don't know if this castle goes up. Mangonel's
think it
helping
does.
out a little bit. And yeah, I think crossbow was the right choice here. He needed something more than just siege and knights. Fighting downhill,
Crossbow
though.
game. Yeah. Okay, the Scorpion got taken out.
And I
Alright,
think
so
this
castle will go
Mangonel, this
up.
next Mangonel is too late, yeah. Really well
was
played by
close, though.
Kami. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just barely had it. And now he's going to have this forward gold protected. And he has another one. Has he scouted this other gold in the back of his base?
Oh, look at it! Look at the
He has.
castle. What's coming out?
Throwing X-Men!
There you go,
Dun,
man.
dun, 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 dun. Brohio and I were questioning why Kamigawa would go for crossbowmen instead of the standard knights and skirmishers. But Kamigawa showed us why he's the one playing the tournament and we're the ones just casting it. I don't want to give away too much, but I will say this game was the highlight of the entire tournament. Links to this game as well as all of the other highlights in this week's video are in the description. Let me know what you think of the plays, and I'll see you next week.